Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? Hope everyone is well. I'm just going ahead and sharing some of the links for the viewers to check them out. Today we're going to be doing an account upgrade, and then we're going to actually be doing another live stream where we'll be doing a live testing on the test server for the newest officers that just joined us as well, and the next update for you guys to check some exclusive content. But in this video or live stream, we're gonna just keep it short and be doing some account upgrade. I have tons of stuff that I need to do with this account, so you guys can also check that out, exactly what I do and how you can also put all your upgrades in one go, so that you can actually push events like, for example, battle honors and whatnot. Hello guys, we have random credits. We have Paris over here. What's your alliance? My alliance is Kill Alliance. We are in server 12. As you can see, this is Kill Alliance over here. This is the alliance. At full power, we are probably about 43 billion right now. So we push power a lot lately, and we have won probably the last 5 conquests, if I'm not mistaken. Completely domination. Hello, MTTH Lyrics. How are you doing? So, let's start off with something exciting. I wanted to check this one out over here. Do a couple of officer statues opening. Let me just go ahead and do the music again. I'm not sure exactly what happened to the music. Okay, give me 1 second to get that going. Let's go ahead and do... Beautiful. And then we just go and add to the playlist. Wonderful. And yeah, we got the music going. Perfect. How are you guys doing today? Where are you guys joining us from? Are you joining us from... what servers are you actually joining us from, and what are your alliances? So let's go ahead and do a couple of spins over here, see our luck. That is the first spin. First spin, we get a gold officer statue. Looking good today. Feeling good. And we should be lucky enough, because the second one, we got an officer statue as well. This is basically how my luck goes with these. I'm usually extremely lucky when it comes to these events. So let's see if we can actually get something good. So this one got us 1 officer statue. Not bad. Not the best. We got 10 officer statues over here. Now, this is what I'm talking about right now. This is what I'm talking about. I get really lucky with these, and I'm actually doing really well. My alliance is Sweden. Which server are you from, credits? Okay, we got 1 officer over here. Not bad, not too shabby. 2 officer statues, much better. 2 over here as well. That's pretty good. Let's collect these 2. 4 officer statues. That is pretty solid. That is pretty solid. See if we can get another 8 over here. I would love to get another 8. We got 2 more. Not bad at all. Not bad at all so far the spins. 2 more right now. And then that is an 8. 9 officers over here. Beautiful. No idea what server. Okay. No worries, mate. As long as you're enjoying the alliance, or would you like to switch servers? We are actually recruiting just before the conquest. We're gonna start our conquest in like 2 days, so we are definitely recruiting if you are, if you have like meet the power requirements and whatnot. Okay, beautiful. Now we've done the first thing we needed to do. The second thing is actually, I wanted to check this timer over here. We have 26 minutes left on this one, and we have tons of stuff to do. How did I get so rich? Got 66 statues from 62 spins. That's amazing, by the way. That's pretty good. That's very good. Super lucky, by the way. I play on S43 and S51. Just started new city. That's amazing. Hey, that's great. I think S51 is the newest city, correct? Yeah, so how did I get rich in gold? Well, I usually don't spend much gold. There are 2 packages that I usually buy, and I can walk you through which packages are those. The main one is arms deal, or arms deals, sorry. This one is always active, almost always. This one just finished like 2 days ago, so I want to actually get that. Usually this one is the one that actually gives me most of the gold that I have. So basically this one is like 5k multiplied by 30 days. So that is, how much is that? My math is bad. Multiply by 30, that's 150, and then you add to that 15k as well, so that's 165. So 165k, and you also add to that that 30k that you get on a monthly basis, so that is about 200k. So about 200k gold on a monthly basis just from these two packages. And obviously I get a lot of gold as well from events. So for instance, battle honors today, we're going to be getting the maximum amount of gold from it, so because we're going to max it out. So when you max this one out, you're going to get a decent amount of gold as well. That's 2,500, that is 800, and that is 300. So that is a pretty decent amount of gold. In addition, of course, to jurisdiction, which also gives you 2,500, 200, and whatever the amount is. So when you do these continuously over a period of time, you definitely get a lot of gold. In terms of spending gold, I don't spend it much. I usually spend it on lucky wheels, and if there's an event for, what do they call these events? The ones where you can actually roulettes, and what do they call them? I usually spend them there as well. So that's basically where I spend my gold most of the time. I have 870 universals in the backpack. Not sure what officer to upgrade. I would wait a little bit. There's a new officer coming up in the next update that is insanely good. It's a tank officer, amazing, much better than Valkyrie. So I would just wait a little bit on that. He is much better. We actually tested him out, and we're going to test him out as well in the next live stream happening in like half an hour. Once we upgrade this account, I'm going to start another live stream. We're going to be doing a test server, showing you guys the newest update. So you're going to see exactly the new officer and how it performs. So I will wait just a little bit on that. Kill's going to join Epic Moscow. Yes, most likely we are going to be joining the Epic one over here. So it should be interesting. Should be interesting. I think this is the new Moscow. Didn't they update it lately or not? I'm not quite sure. I think this is the new one. Yeah, so basically that's how I get the gold. Yeah, you're most welcome. All right, so first things first, we have a hell lot of universal coupons and camp coupons, in addition to these over here. We have a lot of these, so we're going to be using these right now and seeing how much we can get out of them. The objective today is to try and get this one all the way to the max so that I can unlock the heli. So we're going to try to unlock the heli over here so that we can get it up and running. Hello guys, hello Kanye West. Of course, mate, that's wonderful. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with these ones over here, and then we're gonna go to the rest. So let's go ahead with max. I don't know if I can actually do that if I have enough units in the bag. I think I do. Let's go ahead and apply that, and we got a lot of stuff. Wow, I'm lagging right now. Okay, there we go. So we've got a bunch of units, and obviously we've got to a really decent level over here. Actually, we didn't max this one out, which is kind of was the goal to max it out, but hey, that's completely fine. We can do another run. Let's actually do the 5 stars for here. Oh, Arsenal maxed, that's why. Okay, so we can't basically do that. We just have to assemble first. Let's go ahead and assemble over here quickly. Wonderful. Done with the assembly. We can now unlock a little bit more units. Let's go ahead and do these. 5 planes. Cool. Now assemble again. Beautiful. Okay, so we've done with these right now. So we should be able to actually unlock the last reward of jurisdiction. That is great. And we should be able to also unlock a couple of rewards over here. Okay, wonderful. And there we go. So probably I'm gonna be leaving a little bit, or the camp coupons actually, to spend on jurisdiction, because we also have Liberty Camp right today. So I'm probably not gonna be using that. I'm gonna be using the Vanguard's ones. I'm leaving those for Vanguard. What do you think of people who attack low-level players? Well, it highly depends on the attack itself. I mean, if a low-level player goes to the front line in the middle of a conquest, then they're most likely going to be getting attacked immediately, and their base just completely zeroed. So as a low-level player, you should definitely be much more careful when you are in such conquests or such situations, and you have to play much carefully, and you have to focus on 1 or 2 units in order to actually like get or like keep up with the spenders, because usually the difference between a spender and a low-level player is just the amount of units that they can actually put out, or the amount of high-level units, let's say. So if you have like one that is already maxed out, then that's pretty good. You can actually play around that unit. Or but for example, when you are a whale, you'll probably have 3 or 4 maxed out, so you can play with more units. That's where you have a little bit more diversibility. So that's basically the main difference between low levels and high levels. So my recommendation for a low level player is play around your whales and try to deal as much damage as possible when you're actually mastering the combat tactics. But if there are whales, I mean, whales are going to stay whales. Like, they're going to attack anyone on the map. I mean, they paid money for a reason, basically. They paid tons of money for a reason. So they're probably going to be just attacking everyone on the map. But yeah, basically, this is my recommendation to you. So let's go ahead. We used all these. Let's go ahead and assemble and see if we can actually reach somewhere decent. Okay. So the way that we're going to go around this is that I think I have 1 high level unit. Yeah, so we have a medium over here. In order to upgrade this, we need 2 more of these units. So we're going to try and get 2 more of those. We have enough units to actually get everything, almost everything. Let's see if we have a 5-star. So we have Hetzer, Tiger, and this is basically how I usually upgrade. This is the most optimal way if you're not familiar with upgrading your units, or what's the best way to actually upgrade. This is basically it. So we have a Hetzer, Tiger, and another one over here. So basically the first thing we do is just we get those units up to 5 stars so that we can upgrade these to 6 stars. So let's start off with the Hetzer. Then we go, like, for example, infantry. We don't care about these. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Cool. And then we can upgrade, what was it? The Tiger? Yeah, let's go with the Tiger. Oops. Yeah, that was about it, actually. No, that's 6-star. Where's the Tiger? There it is. And then we just go with 2 of these. That's also fine. Our enemy hide in safe zone and killed my base with 8.2 bombers. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, they're gonna change that, by the way, for sure. So enemies can't hide in the safe zone anymore. I think you're mentioning Cairo Conquest, correct? Because Cairo Conquest, it was like that. How do you get the M42 Duster? What is that exactly? Yep, most annoying thing ever. Yeah, I agree. It's not the most optimal thing you want to play the game around, actually. But they're gonna change that actually in the next update, so there's no worries about that. Okay, so we have the 3 5-star units that we want. As you can see, this is them. Now we upgrade them to 6 stars. Now let's go ahead and upgrade the 6 stars, and then we're gonna start. So we're gonna go top to down. Now in Moscow, okay, yeah, I see, gotcha. So we need a couple of more units like this. So let's go ahead and see what we have over here. What we could do is we could go for an airplane over here, but I wanted these to stay for a while, so I'm gonna actually go for 2 of these. So we're gonna do this 1, and then we're gonna go with another one as well. Let's take out, for example, this and this. We don't want them. Okay, so now we have these. We just merge them. We get these, and then whoops, and then we go back and we merge. What is it? Oh, we're still not there yet. So we need a couple of mediums actually. We need a lot of mediums. So for mediums, actually, are we going for mediums? I think we are going for mediums, or are we going for something else? Heavies are actually, we have a lot of heavies, so we can go for heavies over here. I think we should go for heavies, actually. Yeah, okay, so let's go for heavies. Okay, so the way that I'm doing right now is I'm calculating how many units do I have so that I would actually get the most optimal way to get to my goal. So we don't want this, we don't want me, actually, let's take this out. So right now we have what we want. We can get our mediums to the next level. That's the first one we can get. Okay, so we got the first medium to 2 stars. We need 2 more of this. So that's gonna, I have 9.0 RT, 8.2 super heavy. Even though the MBs are metal, I love to fight B2B. Yeah, definitely. I mean, B2B is nice. But to be fairly honest with you guys, the helis are actually insanely strong with this new officer. So I'm gonna probably be focusing, that's literally why I'm locking my heli right now. The helis are just insanely good. So that's what I would highly recommend actually unlocking. So because we're going for mediums, we need to unlock, basically to upgrade every medium we have. So let's go ahead and do that right now. We need as many mediums as possible. Okay, let's go do this. I think we need a total of 4 mediums to be level 6, if I'm not mistaken. The reason why we need 4 is because each 2 mediums can get us, whoops, each 2 of these mediums over here can get us 1 of the next level. So that's basically how we're going to do that. And to be fairly honest, I think it's going to take me a while to actually get the airplanes over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and use them as resources to get my mediums up, because it's gonna take me a while if I don't do that. No worries, credits. Have a good one. Okay, so there we go. That's basically the mediums over here. That's 1. And then we need like 2 more units. Doesn't matter. Heavies look good, so we're gonna go with heavies right now. So let's go ahead and do 1 of these. And then we're gonna need another heavy. So we're gonna choose this one. And then we can like just choose these. That's completely fine. We need this medium so we don't use it as fodder. Even light tanks can counter that much. Yeah, heli is just insanely strong. That's the main reason I'm unlocking it, and I'm gonna be focusing on heli officers because it's just so much fun to play them. Infantry versus heli. Well, infantry actually won the fight, but you need a maxed out infantry units. We tried that before. I think infantry wins, but firstly they take so much time to win. So if you're online, you can easily just run from them. That's one. And the second thing is that you can easily counter them with your artillery units. So if you have like rocket launchers on the field, my best combination is actually helis with rocket launchers, so that if you get attacked by something that is just like helis, rocket launchers, and fighter planes, these are like the best 3 units that you want on the field, because you can literally counter everything with these 3 if you have them on hand. So yeah, we need 1 more medium like this so that we can upgrade that. Let's go ahead and just use these ones. Okay. So another medium just to get that one up. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's go for a couple of heavies right now. That's 1 heavy. That is another heavy. Martyrs. Beautiful. Okay, now we can get one of the mediums up, I think. So what do we have over here? We have 1 medium, 1 heavy. We wanted to upgrade a heavy, right? Correct. Yeah, we wanted to upgrade a heavy. So let's go ahead and get another unit up. I see we have a lot of infantry, so we can use those as well. In order to get something up there. 1 second. Do I have a heavy that is there? No, I don't. I have only 1 heavy that is tier 6. So we need another heavy, basically. Let's go ahead and get another heavy up there. We can use one of these heavies, that's fine. And then we can go for another heavy. That is 1, then another medium, that's completely fine. 8.2 RT, 8.2 as such, 8.1 RL, but yeah, I have to wait for my MB. Yeah. That's the main problem with infantry. Even our 8.1, I can't kill. Yeah, that's true, but not with the latest infantry. I mean, the latest infantry can actually like take some damage, to be fairly honest. but they're not the heaviest. I wouldn't say they're the heaviest, to be honest. Like, they still can take a beating if you're not careful enough. So we have 2 mediums over here. Let's see if that's the perfect amount we need. We already have 1 medium. Yeah, that's exactly the amount we need of this. So we can just use the mediums over here, no problem. Okay, let's go ahead and put infantry. Even if they are bunker mode, I mean, bunker mode can definitely make them last longer, but they're still gonna take a lot of damage. So you have to be careful as well. Unless you're playing Martyr Ward's infantry, they're much more tankier in bunker mode than other ones. But they still take a beating if you're not careful enough. Like, you really need to be careful with infantry. And their main problem is that they take so much time to actually deal damage, and that's literally the only reason why I don't play them. Even though one-on-ones, they're actually pretty solid with any other unit, basically. But their main problem is that they take so much time to actually display that damage, and that's their main weakness. Okay, perfect. So now we just need 1 more tiger so that we can get our next panther. So let's go ahead and go to stage 2, which is going to be... Oh, we've got the points somehow. They weren't actually calculated before. Cool. So now we have finished this. What's the ranking over here? It's overall 106. Probably can beat that. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and try. Let's do this. Okay, perfect. Now, next step is to be using a couple of these. Now, the cool thing about this is that we can use it to get some more Vanguard units, 5 stars. These are going to help us out a lot. So that's basically a heavy tank, which is basically what we need. Let's go ahead and draw a couple of these. Wow, that's not what we needed. A lot of disassembly over here. Okay, that's good. That's super heavy. We need one more of that and we can actually upgrade. Okay, pretty good fighter plane. We need more Vanguard. The more Vanguard we get, the better. Nice, that's a super heavy. Beautiful. 2 super heavies are going to help us out a lot. So we're going to be using about 1,000 right now of these. I wish that there's like 100 pulls or something. It's like just 10 droves at a time. At least it's much faster than before. Yeah, RLs are very fast. They can't catch them with infantry, and you can't catch them with anything, actually. RLs are pretty solid. Especially the newest one. Like, when you actually upgrade them to the max, they're going to be dealing a lot of damage, to be honest. So, definitely RLs are one of the units that I would focus on, for sure. Okay, so we've got some really good stuff over here. We're probably going to be able to actually unlock, okay, 2 pulls. That's nice. 2 5 stars. Always good. We're probably going to be able to actually unlock some pretty solid units over here. Maybe unlock the heli. If we do manage to unlock it, that's going to be awesome. So I really want to unlock the heli at this point in time. It's going to take us a bunch of tickets, though. It's going to take us like a good amount, like probably 800 tickets to actually be able to unlock it, unless we're like very lucky with the 5 stars of Vanguard, like this one over here. If we get more of these, we're going to be in really good shape. Okay, that's pretty good. Like this one over here, like this one is amazing. This one is an amazing pull for Vanguard. It's like I'm pulling Vanguard only. That's actually pretty good. So far, we're very lucky in this. One question, bro. Antonia plus Lady Libert can provide 6 grid RT. They can provide 6 grid? No, they can't. Let me double check that information. So Antonia will be able to give you 1 more over here. Lady is gonna be able to give you, where is that? 1 more. So yeah, technically speaking, they can. The problem is with these 2 is that you wouldn't benefit a lot from that, because the main reason is you don't have any abilities that will help you out. Like, for example, where is it? This guy over here, this dude over here benefits a lot. So for every map breadth, he's going to be doing a lot more damage. But like putting them together, it's not going to be a good like tactic, because you're not going to getting any additional damage just from that. You know what I mean? So you definitely need to split them up for sure. All right, so anti-tank gun. Oh, okay, so storage is insufficient. Yeah, I was like wondering what the hell is going on. Perfect, now we've got the supplies. Go ahead and do another quick round. Do like 200 more of these, and then we're gonna go back to the upgrades a little bit. Sorry, I'm lagging a little bit. I'm just clicking so fast. By the way, I can't wait for the PC version to come, because the emulators are not stable at all. Like, I'm having like some troubles with lags with emulators, and I couldn't find a specific emulator that would actually give me a really decent performance, to be fairly honest. Especially when it comes to wars, I get like a lot of lags. I prefer to play on my phone because it's just like much smoother over there. Even if I put like light mode, it still doesn't give me the best performance, to be honest. But when the PC version comes out, that's going to be amazing, because now I can link it directly to my PC, which is going to be like much more powerful than just like playing it on an emulator, which doesn't support the most capabilities of the game, basically. So if you guys have PCs, that's definitely going to be something that you're going to have fun with. Oh, now a 3-pole over here. That's pretty solid. That is some solid stuff. Yeah, I can test that in an advanced account. Yeah, I will do that in right in a bit when we finish this, like in 15-20 minutes. I can open up the test server, start another stream, and we are gonna be to test that as well, for sure. So if you hang on for a bit, we can definitely do that. So we have insufficient resources. Okay, we need to assemble again. And I'm gonna just do one more of this. Whoops, I did not mean that. I want to do 2 more of these, 5 stars, and then we're gonna actually be able to go there and do one other round of assembly. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have done the assembly. Let's go back here. Check, what do we have? 5-star, 5-star medium, 5-star head, sir. Beautiful. So we need 5-star this. Let's go ahead and 5-star that. Let's go ahead and what do we need also to 5-star the Hetzer, wasn't it? Let me see. Double check Hetzer as well. Where's it? There it is. Don't need 2 of these. Of course, mate. You are most welcome. And then we need to 5-star a medium. Let's go ahead and do that. So we just can do like a couple of these. That should be good to go. Beautiful. Okay, now we can go back here. We're missing 1 tiger, so that should be 1 tiger. Take out the super heavies. Beautiful. Now we get this as well. I think we can now upgrade our medium to the next level. Yes, we can. There we go. That's the next level medium. Beautiful. And we need 1 more of these, and we should be getting our heli, because 1 more of these will be able to actually upgrade the medium to the last one, and then we can actually upgrade the basically the tank hunter to the last one, because we have already 1 medium, so we can get that. So let's try and get it. First off, we need 1 medium. Oops. We need the raw material 1 medium over here, so we're gonna take this one, upgrade it by 2. Actually, I'm gonna leave the super heavies because we need them. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one then, like this. And then we're gonna be able to upgrade another medium right now. We can definitely use this as fodder. That's completely fine. Yeah, that looks just fine. Yeah, good. So we have 2 mediums right now. Now we have our raw material for the mediums, basically. We need just 2 more of this, 2 more units, and we should be good to go. Let's go with the heavies right now. I'm gonna take out... actually, I'm gonna leave the Stug. Let's go ahead and upgrade something else. Let's go ahead and get... so we don't need these. Let's go ahead and upgrade these. Beautiful. 1 more of these. Let's go ahead and upgrade them. Wonderful. So technically now we are able to upgrade one of the heavies. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Now we have 1 heavy. We need 1 more in order to upgrade the heavy. So let's go ahead and do this. Beautiful. Then we have 1 heavy over here. No, we don't need heavy. Oops, we need this. What is going on? These 2. Beautiful. We're almost there, by the way. I think we can actually get it just in a bit. Then we upgrade this one. Now we don't have enough fodder for the heavy. I can do this, but I would prefer to actually keep the Stugs and put everything else as fodder. So I'm gonna actually do that just now. The way we're gonna do that is we're just gonna keep recruiting a little bit more. And that will help us out a lot in actually gaining that. So we probably need like 200 to 300 more. If we're lucky enough, we can actually get it upgraded right now. Because literally we just need a couple of like 3 more tier 6 or 6-star units and we should be good to go. That's it. Like 3 more 6-star units should be good to go. And the cool thing about this is that when we reach a decent upgrade, we can actually just deassemble one of the large units to actually get better, like more, what do they call them, universal protocols. Oh, nice. 3 3-star rocket launchers. That's what I'm talking about. We need a lot of these. I still haven't unlocked rocket launchers, actually. I'm feeling like I should actually change the howitzers that I have of Watch with rocket launchers. That's why I'm not upgrading them to a modern unit. That's the main reason that I'm actually not doing that, is because I might actually just disassemble them for prototypes. And I'm not doing that just because I want to do that. I'm doing that actually because of the sole reason that rocket launchers, I think they bring more value right now at this point in time. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we have some enough space right now. That's wonderful. Let's go ahead and super heavy tank. Beautiful. Another one. Another one. Yep. There we go. Hetzer. We might be actually able to do that right now. Let's go ahead and see if we're actually... We got some decent amount of units, of Vanguard units. Okay, so we were about to upgrade a heavy, correct? Let me just make sure. Yep. So heavy, we still won't have enough, okay, of these, but we will have in a second. We have, I think, a 5-star. That's a 5-star Hetzer. We need to upgrade something to... Where's that? Martyr. There we go. Let's go with 1 medium. 1 medium. Because we have a lot of these. Yep, beautiful. We have the Hetzer. Hey, Crystal, how are you doing? My week has been actually very busy, to be honest. It was a really busy week at work. A lot of projects, but we are at the end of one of them, one of the big ones. Actually, I've been working on this one like for 8 months right now, so it's a really big project I've been working on. It's like if you guys know, it's like a face recognition project. So basically it's very similar to what the phones have, like how they recognize your face. I'm building that from scratch for my company, so it's a very nice project. I'm absolutely loving it, but it just takes so much time to actually do like properly. So it was a busy week, but it was a fun one as well. So we had fun for sure. How's your week as well? Is it going well? Okay, now we have the tiger. That's perfect. Now we can use this one as fodder, but we just need literally just 2 more because that's, or 3 more actually. We'll get this and we get the unit. Okay. Let me see if I can get something up there. Actually, let's go ahead and do some more of these. I think we will need like probably 100 more. If we're lucky enough, we can actually get it. I've disassembled a lot. I'm getting a lot of components out of this. So that's pretty good as well. Wonderful. Nice. Got a bomber over here. Beautiful, we're getting there. Okay, we're full again. Gosh, we're getting full a lot, but we have 2 5 stars over here, so that's gonna help us out a lot. That's our love that we needed. And what do we have? A hetzer. Cool. Let's go ahead, symbol. Maybe now we have enough. Okay, let's double check. So when it comes to the Stug, we have a super heavy, we have a heavy. That's good. That's 1. We need 1 more, like 2 more of this 5 plus stars, and we should be good to go. Let's see. Do we have 5 stars? We do. We have a hetzer. Yeah, that's it. We have a hetzer, so that's what we can actually do. Martyr over here. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Let's go with these 2. That's one thing. And then we need 2 more of this. I think we can actually get it right now. We have enough, by the way. Look at this, guys. It's the most epic moment right now. So it's just about time. We do a double upgrade. And then we do a Stug. 1, 2. Upgrade. And it's just a chain of upgrades right now. So let's not make any mistakes, because if one mistake done over here is just like, my life is completely done. Okay, so here we need a medium. So that's a medium. Beautiful. And then we need these to upgrade the medium to the last level. And then the last one, which is this 1 and 2. And we get the last one. That's it. That is the one we are choosing. Correct, correct. Beautiful. Finally. Oh god. That took some time. Wow. Okay. Yep. Manual upgrades, and we got this one over here all the way to the end. Now we can technically unlock the helis, which I prefer to do actually. So we have the Yak Tiger right over here. Looks wonderful. Had an amazing week as well. I'm currently racing to 100 mil power from currently 90 mil. My deadline is 100 mil power by 24th March, which is Warpath's 2nd anniversary. Yeah, you can definitely do that, by the way. If you have enough resources, you can definitely do that. My server has been live for 10 months. That's amazing, actually. You have 100 mil in 10 months. That's actually amazing. I'm actually pushing the power of this account also as well right now. I have a lot of resources that I need to spend, like tons of resources basically over here, tons of speed ups. Take a look at these 31k, like just tons of speed ups, 50 days over here. So I'm gonna be spending these speed ups, getting those upgrades, probably maxing out the tank tree, because there's by the way a new tech tree. If you guys didn't see, this is basically the new tech tree. Not this one. It's actually, I think it's this one. It's called Modern Army. It's basically this tech tree, but much bigger. So I really need to finish the tank tree over here and the plane tree. These are the 2 ones that I'm actually interested in. The artillery, I'm almost done with it. I'm like a really good stage, but I'm not gonna go more. I'm gonna just max out the tank tree, which I'm almost there. And then once I max this out, I'm gonna max out the plane tree and then go to the next tech trees for the tank tree. That's my main goal right now. I'm just like really focused on tanks most of the time. So I have a light tank. I'm gonna have as well another one, which is gonna be, what is it? Basically the heli, which we're doing right now. So that's mainly the goal. So I don't have enough prototypes, but we're gonna try and get them right now. So the way that we can get them is through, how many do we have? We need 8, the whole package. Okay. So there's 2 ways to actually get them. First off, I can wait till tomorrow and actually get 4 from here. And I can also open a couple of prototypes from here, which is exactly what I'm going to do right now. Let me just open this quickly. And how much did we reach in terms of this? So the new Jura is online. I actually just finished it. That's good. This is giving me a lot of gold, which is amazing. terms of battle honors, we are 47 mil. Pretty solid. Rank 14, probably gonna hit rank 1 after we finish all the upgrades. The last day I'm gonna actually also make a big push. So that's also gonna help me out a lot. So let's go ahead and see this. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and try and see how much we can get over here. So we get not this one. Okay, amazing. That's 1. Not 1, not 1, not 1. But that's 2. That's 3. That's good. That's 4. That's amazing. That's all we needed, actually. We needed 4 because tomorrow, or actually the day after tomorrow, it's like in 2 days, I can actually get the 8 prototypes and I can get my heli from over here. So we're going to get the heli from over here. We're going to probably drop the level, reset the level of this one, make it here. And then we're going to also play around with the prototypes, maybe get a couple of prototypes up as well. So I'm going to be spending all my resources on the heli. And also we need a couple of parts for it too. I think I have a couple of parts, if I'm not mistaken, for this one. If I'm not mistaken, I have a lot of parts actually for this one. I can get it all the way to level 200 right now, but I don't want to do that because that's going to cost me a lot of resources. So I'm going to get this one all the way to 200 just by doing that. So that's mainly the update that I wanted to do. We're going to get the heli in 2 days, basically, once we actually unlock the prototypes, and we should be good to go. Basically, that's the heli's the upgrade that I wanted to do. But there's definitely a massive upgrade happening as well soon in terms of the research. I'll probably max out the tank tree over here as well. All these researches, I'll probably max them out all the way to the end. I'm almost there, actually. I have like a couple of levels left here, a couple of levels left here. So across the 2 days, I'm gonna max this out, and then I'm gonna probably max these 2 out quickly, just in order to actually start working on this area. But I'm gonna be maxing out the tank tree, hopefully before the next conquest, so that my heli will be insanely good. That's the main objective over here. Yeah, so that was it. Let me actually end the stream, start a new one, and we're gonna switch to the test server. And basically over there, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a couple of tests, tryouts with the new offices, show you guys the new update and everything that we are doing over there. So just wait me a bit, like 5 minutes, and I'll be up in the next test server as well. We're gonna be doing some combat testing over there. Have a good one, and be